Hello there and welcome back to Satisfactory. Yes. Back on good old Satisfactory, ready for another day, ready for a Friday even. Um, yeah, we're back on here. It's almost Friday. Back on a modded playthrough. And if you'd like to know what those mods are, the mods list is down in the description section of the video along with a link to Satisfactory Mod Manager. So you can download and install mods for yourself. Yes. English, let's go. But yeah, we're back on here. Going to be building the train station today and getting it all hooked up. We got to get this train station and the rails hooked up today. That is it. There's going to be nothing for that. We got to get this done today because next week we got to work on the courts. Before we get too much further though, I will mention this one once more. I do have a really good friend of mine. She's been on the channel before, her and her husband, and just really good friends. It just they ran into some financial issues for the month where they had a bunch of car issues and ended up having to spend a bunch of money on a vehicle. They have to do it in payments because it's way too much, and just unfortunately ran out of money for the month to keep up on bills and such. So they're kind of struggling right now. And the reason I mention this is because down in the description there is a link if you would like to help out. You don't have to. It is just if you're feeling generous, would like to help out, there's a link to go and donate to them, just to help them out. They're only asking for help for the month, so just so they can catch back up on bills because they kind of fell into a rut. So yeah, if you'd like to, that link is down in the description below. Anyways, yeah, so we're back on here, and something I didn't notice until I was building this platform, because I said I was going to build the platform in between episodes, because like I said, we got to get this done. I didn't know, but these eggs pulsate. These eggs that are up on this tree, don't worry about them sounds. That's just that thing dying in the smoke over there. He's been doing that for a while. I don't think he can take damage from it because his health always stays up, or always regenerates. But yeah, they're being killed by the fart rocks. And once again, yes, it's not me who calls them fart rocks. That is the developers. They call them fart rocks. So, anyway. In update 8, you'll be able to destroy them with explosions, so that'll be nice. They're still working out the kinks. They're on vacation right now, I believe, because they're all in Sweden. Well, not all of them, but I don't think all of them. I don't know. I honestly don't know. But yeah, I know that the main ones are in Sweden, and they're all on vacation. Because in Sweden they have a mandatory. Was it 2 to 4 weeks or something like that? You mandatorily have to take that you mandatorily have to be offered that for a vacation, which is really cool. It's like, man, I wish we could have that. Just mandatorily, businesses just have to, they spread out their employees so that they can have their employees take off 2 to 4 weeks. That'd be really cool. Unfortunately, nothing like that happens here. Anyway, yes. So these things pulsate at night. Really cool. It's getting daylight, so now that they're not glowing anymore. But yes, I did build this platform. Did get it pretty much finished. I'm gonna leave it here. I think it's pretty good. We've got the steel, and we've got the concrete legs that stick into the ground. All the way down here's one of the bauxite nodes. Yeah, it goes all the way there, wraps back around, and it goes all the way there. I even color marked it for the train station, so we know where to put it. And then I've kind of got this mapped out so that we could do the little corner. We got to bring the 2 rails together and then do a couple of corners. Hopefully we have the room for that. We can always push that way, so it's no big deal. We can't push this way though. So if we need more room, we got to push out that way. Which is fine. But yes, like I said, it is a weekend. Hopefully it is going to be the weekend. Hopefully you all are planning on having a good weekend. and whatnot. But I want to get this train station done this episode, so that's what's going to happen. And I will make it happen. I will sit here until this train station is done and it's hooked up to the rails, and we got power and we got the miners. Because next week, like I said, we got to do the quartz line. The quartz line is going to take even longer. There's going to be less train stations because there's two only right next to each other, and that's it. But we've got a nice long train line that goes all the way over there. Up on that cliffside way up there, above them frozen looking waterfalls. Update 8 is supposed to fix that as well, for the loading of stuff. Like, things in the distance aren't going to look like mashed potatoes anymore, or at least not to the severity that they do now. Yeah, you can see all of the distance. All of that looks like mashed potatoes. And then you get close enough and it pops in. In a normal gameplay, you probably wouldn't see it when you're down there on the ground. You probably wouldn't notice it as much, but we're up here and up on our little platform. We can see the cliffs and the waterfall. Look at the waterfall. It looks like it's completely frozen. It does look like a frozen waterfall. And then you get close enough and now it's flowing again. Honestly, they should have snow in the game. Anyway, we need to get going. We got stuff to do. So we got a train station. Put the train station down. I do need to move it in a certain specific way. I think it's here. It is not there. Well, it was there, but not there. There, but not there at the same time. There we go. Okay, yep. We got the bypass lane, because even though this train station is going to have a turnaround spot, eventually this train line is going to go even further, because there's sulfur out there. There it is. Yeah, it's out that way, which I'm going to build a train station to go get. Unfortunately, that's the only one. There's also several ones around there, but yeah, there's not very many. You won't get very many sulfur nodes next to each other. It'll be just one usually, for the most part, which is about all you need. One sulfur mine is about all you need, I think. Just one pure one will do you good, especially because that's like 1200. Like on a Mark III miner. Sulfur, that's 1200 a minute, which is faster than the fastest Mark belt. I'm hoping that I really wish they would have added a faster belt, or at least added a second output for the Mark III miner, because that would have been perfect. You just run 2 Mark V belts. They're, well, 600. They're 780. Yeah, which makes no sense. Like, overclocking the miner is almost useless. Actually, it is useless. Overclocking it past 780 is useless, because there's only one output, and you'd use that for a Mark V belt, which is 780, even though that'll be able to do 1200. I don't know what they were thinking. Maybe they thought they were going to add... maybe they thought they were going to add one extra. Or like a Mark VI belt, eventually. Or maybe they're going to up some of the belt rates. Like, I would make the Mark IV 780 and then make the Mark V 1200. But that's just because I like 5s. That's the only reason. That is actually the only reason. Anyway. Sweet! We got our last train station. So this is going to be Bauxite Mine Alpha, because it's all going this direction back towards the city, so... type that. I like how it's like, but there's no power. Okay. So BAUXITE, Bauxite Mine Alpha. Enter. Apply. Okay. So we know that when we set up trains, it's going to go Bauxite Alpha, Alpha Bravo, Charlie. And then to the hub station, and then it's going to come back. all the way back. That's why we gotta have like bypasses and such. Going the other way. Okay. Gonna do that. And again, we have to leave a space. So we can put a train here. Or put a train and have the belt have enough room to do like belt stuff in between, so. And again, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna bring it all to that end and then bring it this way. Okay. 2, 3, 1. Uh-oh. Okay, we're gonna have to do something special here because we got the 1, 2, 3 this way, and then 1, 2, 3, and then it's not gonna make that turn. So I guess we could widen the station. I don't want to do that though. I just built this. I just finished it. We could widen it at the end, I suppose. Because all we need is, let's say, 1. So we need this here. We only need 2 more foundations that way. And we won't be able to do that with that there, so we just need the 1 and 2. Just like this. Just for that little bit extra. Okay, yeah, see, this is where this gets interesting. So then we do that, and then should go to the end here. No, it goes a little further. Oh no, I was gonna say, wait, am I correct on this? Oh, if we go here, yeah, because that's where it would go. Okay. And then I just gotta figure out where to put this particular rail. Way too close. Way too close. Is it here? I'm not a fan of doing the S-bends. Yeah, exactly. We want to put it as close as we can, so maybe here. Oops. Okay. So maybe on this edge. We'll figure it out. Oh, balls. Why does it do that? To a cursor. I guess this far? Really? Damn. It's still not good enough. That's like getting over that. Jeez. Okay, we're gonna have to do this manually, I think. I think we're gonna have to do a manual curve. Here, maybe? Then back this way. Yeah, buddy. Okay. It's probably not going to work. Production. I guess the only other thing I could do is I can go back and turn it around and then come back this way. Yeah, because this miner is going to be like right next to it. Look how like it goes into the rail. Nice. And I wanted to put like foundation and stuff underneath this. Ugh. Okay, that's gonna have to be done a different way. Like we got the right idea, we just don't have the right idea. That's how that works, right? Okay, maybe Um, we go transport. And again, we're not really using mods all that much, at least not ones that place stuff into the world. We want to avoid those because we're kind of in the zone where if we place stuff in the world, we're gonna go once update 8 goes to once it goes to the early access branch, which is what we're on, which is just the normal branch. They just call it the early access branch because it's early access game. But yeah, once the game gets to that point, or the update 8 gets to that point, when they release it to early access, I'm going to be... Sorry, it's frozen. I'm going to be updating to update 8. Because I don't want to sit around in update 7 and wait for all the mods to update. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to disable all my mods. I'm going to try to keep some of the useful ones, like the smart mod, like the micromanage. Try to keep those mods specifically, because those are very, very handy. But we can drop them if we need to. But all the other mods are going to be disabled for a little while. And this is just because I want to be able to play Update 8 without like a million bugs, or I don't want to have to fight to keep my mods. I'll disable them all if need be. What the heck? What? Okay, that's bugged. Did you see that? 1, 2, 3. I was just stupid. That's all it was. I mean, that's obvious. That happens a lot. Okay. So that'll now go to there. Let me get rid of this one. Oh, no. It's too far away. Okay. A little bit of coughs there. Get that out of my system. Get it out of here. So that's too far, or too close still. I hate it. I hate this. Just like right over. Yeah, this is like right over the top. But this... Yeah. Dang it. I really wish I could hook this up. It's not gonna let me though. It'll let me go to that one, but not the other one. It's a 4x4. I can try to do the sharpest curve, but I doubt it'll let me. Okay, so there is the sharpest curve. But yeah, in order to continue that trend, do that, and then can we like go from here, say? Let's be further. Why? So freaking picky. Just let me place the fucking thing. Come on. How is this too sharp? Why is it doing this to me? Like that right there, that's more than acceptable for the limits. But no. So stupid. This is why you get irritated at the rail placement in this game, because it just has to be the most difficult of things. Like it just can't be simple. If you know what I mean. That's why I always get so irritated at it. It's not because I don't understand how the rails are built. I know how to build the rails. It just it's the limitations that are set on it, and how sometimes it just does not care. It's like, oh, were you making the exact same curve I was able to make a second ago? Nah. There's no, you can't do it. This right here, like, what the heck? Maybe here? This should connect. Okay. That's gonna take a nice sharp curve. Alright, where is this one at? Right there, maybe? If I didn't have that freaking node right next to me, and no, I can't go over this way any further, by the way. It's not that I left myself plenty of room on this side. I went as far as I can with staying on that grid. Went as far as I can over this way. See if we go one more. You've got this thing poking through the concrete. It's just like, nope, can't have. Where am I? Just got lost in the sauce there for a second. Okay. Yeah, just not a fan. Not a fan of this. I want to build it to standard here. I will go as far as I want. Oh, and of course I'm out of concrete. Why would I have the materials I need? Are you crazy? Have the materials I need, jeez. You think I am responsible? You think I'm responsible enough to remember all the materials I'm gonna need? Absolutely not. There's like two big alpha things here. Sheesh. Alpha spitter. Yeah, that's what it is. It's nutty. I didn't think I'd have to go this far just to make this work. It's insanity how far this has to go. Alright, I'm just going to build this railway. Okay. So I don't know if it's like 5 or 6 or whatever many foundations it takes to make that little S-bend. But we're going to find out. So 1, 2, so we got 1, 2, 3. Okay. So hopefully here. No, I looked at it and went, no, that's not happening. Okay, it needs to go more. The station's going to be massive. Like it's now twice its size, just about, or twice the size it needs to be. Because this freaking S-bend wants to be 1,000,000 miles long. There we go. Yeah, see, the S-bend wanted to be all the way over here, just to make that. And it doesn't even make a correct S-bend, really. It like starts to, it curves nicely over here, and then it curves sharply on this end, which, maybe it's the same on both. I don't know. All right. So now we go all the way over this way. Again, apologies for the rage a little bit. It gets exhausting after a while when you're trying to make this work. Okay. Go ahead and grab that. Yeah, it just gets exhausting, these rails sometimes. Like, I don't know, maybe if you're like a super master at this stuff. Oh, whoops, I went too far. If you're a super master at rail building in this game, it's not as rage-inducing anymore. But for me, it's just rage-inducing because it's just after a while you just get tired of trying to figure out why the rail is not doing what you want it to do, as well as why the rail wants to not bend the exact same way it was doing a second ago, but you're building it slightly differently, so the rail is pissed off with you. And it's just exhausting. Just like, Okay, now the cool thing is we'll go this way with it. As long as our rails don't run into anything, we should be fine. Oh wait. That rail has got to go one over. We might be expanding this out even further, but I think I have this mapped out correctly. I think. Don't quote me on it. Yeah, I'm just gonna put a bracer track in here for a second, just so we can connect up the rest of the stuff. So that's gonna go that way, and then this one. Oh wait, that's the 2 meter. So I'm gonna have to expand. Sorry about the wind noise. I don't know if you guys are hearing it or not. Not sure if I heard it, but I just felt it. Yeah. It's been very warm lately, so I'm using a fan. My biggest fan. That's as far as I want that to go with it. Now we can use the 4 meters because I'm not gonna. This should be correct, right? Uh-oh. Oh, never mind. I'm an idiot. But also, maybe. Uh-oh. We shall see. Shall see. Okay. So this one needs to come down here. And then it needs to turn from here, I think, right? 1, 2, no, it needs to turn from here. Actually, hold on. 1, 2, 3. So it needs to start there. Okay, that's fine. I thought I had this mapped out, I guess not. Because it goes 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay. Actually, this might be perfect. I might have nailed it. Might have nailed it. Nailed it good. So yeah, then this one does a 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay. Yep, that's exactly how that works. Oh, and I got this in the way too. That train's gonna hit it, isn't it? Or it's gonna clip it, I think. I think the train side is gonna clip that. Damn it! Oh, that is irritating. And I can't get rid of these either. The only thing I can do is push it out. So what we're probably going to do is this then. Since it's already built, we might as well not bother with it. We will have to rebuild a little bit of it though. Or we're going to have to rebuild probably the entire thing, because moving stuff like this is really weird. The game does not like it whatsoever. That too. Where's our starting? We should probably... How do I select the target? Shift left mouse button. There we go. It's hard to tell because of the desaturation you got going on. Okay. So now we're going to move this over a whole 2 foundations, because if we only do 1 foundation, we won't be able to connect them. So we're going to have to do 2. So we're going to go Alt. We're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 1 foundation. There's 1 foundation. Okay. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. For some reason, it's not matching up. It's not matching. Okay. Yeah, it's not matching up. What the... I did use huge, so it should be moving a whole meter. Oh, don't tell me it's moving at an angle. Oh, it is. Dang it. Put it back. Okay, for some reason it got screwed up. And don't ask me why, because I have no clue. I don't know if it's trying to use the world axis as a means of moving all this, but we might just have to rebuild it manually. But we'll give it one more go. Give it one more go. So then 1, 2, 3, 4. No, that's doing the same thing. Okay, well, we're gonna have to rebuild it We're gonna have to build it manually, unfortunately. Ugh. But yeah, we have to move that over because that's gonna bother me, and I've got room to go this way, so I'm really not too fussed. I guess I just didn't map out that specific spot. Oh, don't tell me this is going to be in the way now. Why is this... I don't know why you can't get rid of certain things. Like, it's going to be right in the way. Is the train going to hit it, though? That's the question. Yeah, it's going to hit it. Okay. And people wonder why I just want to drink all my problems away. Which is, holy crap, dude, why? Like I said, I can't do a single foundation because this is what it is. It's too short. So I either have to do 2 foundations, which isn't going to work, or I have to do 3. Which all of this is going to be on stilts anyway, so it's not like all this foundation is going to just be out here. I just place it out here just to map things out easily. Like I don't even know why I tried earlier to put down that 2 meter. But yeah, like I said, this is all going to be on stilts anyway until it hits this bridge. Okay. Now we should be past all this junk. This immovable junk. yeah, we're just gonna just remove all that. My ladder, no. Okay. Then we just gotta get it re-hooked back up over here. Okay. Let's do that. Okay, yeah, this one does the thing. Do the thing! Okay. Pull this one. There it goes. Weird. We pull that to here. And then pull that one to here. And then we have a nice flat spot, and then we go foundations, 2 meter. There we go. Pull this up here as short as we can. I can't remember, is it 1.5 foundations that does it? I always forget. I think it is. Well, it's probably less than that, but we'll go 1.5. I always try to get this like as close as I can without it clipping through. So yeah, see, it's just starting to clip through the rail, but it ain't quite there yet. That's how I like to do it. Okay. And now we just go... Ah, wrong pipe. Ugh. Nasty. Oof. Just barely got in time to mute my mic for that one. I just had some liquid go down my throat. Ugh. Into my lung. You know, it's one of those where you just, I think you inhale right as you're swallowing or something like that by accident. Which sounds, you know, sexual in nature. Okay. Just keep going. Just look how much we have to spend. I'm actually glad we decided to do this bridge instead. I need to design the legs for it. I'll have to do that at some point in the future. I'm going to design a way for this to look like it's connected, or like it's set up. I might replace the foundations a little bit. Or at least make them incredibly thin. Oh. Gonna have to go here. Probably here. It really doesn't matter, but... There we go. Nice! We got her connected. So now you just gotta go down there and hook up the rest of it. This though, man. Oh heck yeah. We're flying across this area, baby. Flying. Okay, and now we have power. So this is gonna go here. Stuff. I think before we continue, we should probably do block signals. Get these block signals. Right now it's all peppermint green. I remember a friend of mine. His dad owns he owns like a little little older step side pickup. For those who don't know, a step side pickup it's basically a really short pickup that's got a little I don't know, concave or like a little spot where you could put your foot so you could hop into the back on the side. That's why they call it the step side. Because you can step up on the side of the bed and get in to the bed. Yeah, he owns a short little pickup, and I was just like, yeah, it's like a gasoline green because that's what it looks like. It's not this green. It's like a bluish green. I can actually probably demonstrate it. Let's see. I don't know if you guys ever heard of gasoline green. It's like this almost. Kind of like that, maybe a little darker, a little more blue, and a little more blue in it. Yeah, but it does have a bit of green in there, and it's got I think it's got a red pinstripe on the side. I don't remember, but yeah, it's like this color here, and it's really funny. I was just like, yeah, it's like a gasoline green, and my friend goes, no, I call it I call it Girl Scout cookie green. Because it's like the peppermint box or whatever for the Girl Scout cookies. I was like, oh, that's hilarious. It's good old memories. I actually, what was it like? That one's like a 90s, like an early 90s pickup as well. We're gonna have to get rid of some of these trees. This tree will be fine. This tree might not be fine. This tree's gonna have to. Okay, we'll just have to go. Go. Oh yeah? Sorry about your tree. My tree? What happened to my tree? Exploded into tiny little pieces. Why? Oh, why, God, why? That reminds me of, was it Lucas? Lucas the spider? Anybody ever remember Lucas? Probably still. It's like Lucas the spider on YouTube. Such a cute little thing. Okay, so that goes to there, that goes to there, and then that goes to that signal. Whoa! Off I go. Oh, this is red. I just can't see it. The freaking desaturation area we got going on here. Okay. Alright, so then it goes around this way. And we'll just leave this into... Should we leave this into a thing? Or should we put this here? We'll put this here. So then that turns this into a block. Okay. So now that's its own block. Sweet. That's basically what I'm trying to do. Just make my own blocks. Those two come together, then they go this way. We're going to go up to the top. Okay. Okay, so we got that block signal, and then, yeah, we'll just go to that block. Just think after this is set up, we can get the trains rolling on it. Which would be nice. Okay, then I'll go into this. Oh, we never put signals here. Ah, we'll get that. We'll get it. Okay. Yep, signal going that way. Yep. Alright, then we gotta get signals on the ends of these. There's one there. And one there. Okay. I will skip this one probably. Let's go to the next one. Yeah, we gotta get signals on all this, so we can get our trains going. These are all pretty much the lengths, so. And I'm only going to put one at the top of the hill here. I guess here. Okay. We're going to go all the way back down this corner. We'll go to the next one. And that'll be railway complete. Yep, we got all the signals. Nice. Okay. Back on over here. We've got our signals up, ready to go. Now we just got to get the train station hooked up. Why is it that every time I place a train station, the power connector is always on the wrong side? They should really put the connectors on both sides. I mean, why not, right? Is there really like any kind of benefit a player would get from that would break the game balance, or maybe they just didn't think of it? Like, yeah, why don't you just put a power connector on both sides of the train? It just makes it so much easier to build stuff. Anyway, we're gonna go ahead and grab a wall, just like this. Then there, then 2, 3, then 2, 3. Just like that. Oh, okay. Whew, we made it. I'm actually going to do this. Foundations, corner. Yep, upside down 2 meter, because it's not a 4 meter foundation. Okay. And then, yeah, we need to do architecture. What is happening? Never had that happen before. Or just scooted away from me for no reason. Okay. 2, 3. 2, 3. Okay, this tree's gonna go. Let's go ahead and chop it down from here. Nope. Okay. Unfortunately not. And yeah, we're gonna need another one of these. Oh, what am I doing with that then? It's so black and white out here. It's crazy. It's gonna be here, isn't it? Oh wait, I can just do this. We'll just grab this. Fix that tree in a minute. Get it fixed right up. Okay. We'll just drag this all the way over here. Okay. That one there, that one there, oops, also there, and that one there, okay. And we're going to bring in, I think we got 3 of them. We're going to bring all 3 to this wall here. So we're going to go wall, that's going to be the goal, is to aim there. Yeah, I really wish they would allow me to put my signals in a better spot. So they're not in the wall. Like the way these signals are, it's really hard to do this. To put a wall up next to it. You almost have to like give an extra like half foundation just for enough room. I mean, although that can be done, I really don't feel like it. Or it'd be nice if you could grab the signal, configure it, and what you could do is you could turn it off to where it's still there, like maybe the bottom piece is still there, but it's like invisible for the rest of it. Then you don't got this. I don't know. It's just me complaining again. Okay, I'm gonna put a foundation out here for temporary. Most of these are temporary anyway. Okay, so if you got one over there, look how these glow. Look at all these things glow. Well, that kind of defeats the purpose now, doesn't it? That's okay. Let's see. A bauxite. Let's see what this bauxite is. What's this bauxite? This bauxite is a normal. And this bauxite is a normal. Okay, these 2 are normals. We could probably just do 2 belts and then combine them out here. We'll combine them into one because that's all I'm going to be able to do anyway. So then we'll go. Oops. We'll go walls. Scroll down. Change that to a 2. By the way, if you don't know how to do that, you hold Control. Still need to get that a certain somebody on this game. I've been like, they have this game, but they don't have it downloaded. It's just like, come on, download it. Like, come on, man. Okay, so we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we go production, equipment bench. Throw down one of these. Need 6 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're only going to be able to make 4 for the moment until we put one down. So I'm going to put with this one facing the station. Or should we just have it face this way? Just have it face this way. Why not? Face is about the direction it needs to go anyway. Okay, now we can make 2 more of these bad boys. Okay, and then we can pick this up. Okay, there's the other one. I was like, where's the other one? We're gonna go logistics, grab this. Oh, there's a boss monster. So it's about this level. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put a foundation to aim for right over here. That's where we're gonna do the combining. The combining. I don't know. Let's see, how high should we go? That's just temporary as well. Grab our lift. Okay, so a 10-meter lift. Gotta move this foundation here. So what we can do, I suppose, is we could grab this. See, to get it on the level is right there. So 5 meters plus 10, so it's going to be 15. Yep. And then 15. That should hopefully put that similarly to the level of this. It's not going to be perfect, but we can try. Ah! Oh, jeez, there's a hole here. Ah! Freaking smoke. Did not realize I was that close. So what I'm going to do is I think I'm going to put this like this. Relatively close. Right there. Then we can do a 3. Should allow me to do this. Shut up over there, I'm trying to sleep. Conveyor merger. Okay, just making sure. Oh, can't afford. I was just like, oh, is that too far? Didn't think so. I'm just out of belts. Or the belt's out of, this ladder's useless now. Architecture, we'll grab a ladder. Jump over here. This is all gonna go away as well. Take as much as I can, because I'm probably going to use most of it. And what I should do is I should do a foundation in between here and there. It's like this. Chainsaw this log. 5. And then 3. There. Does it go down and then back up? Yeah, it does. Whoops. It's level. And so that goes up. And it probably goes back down. It's better. It is better. Okay. So yeah, we're combining those two. Oh, we should throw overclockers in these before we forget. Because I will forget. Okay. What we'll do is we'll grab ourselves some power. Grab a Mark 1 pole. So that's going to be going through. Yeah, that's going to be going through that. Alright, we're just going to do this then. Okay. Here comes the autosave. Alrighty. Autosave over. Okay. Well, that just goes underneath it, doesn't it? Alright. So then we want to put a foundation on the other side of this ridge here, just right at the edge of the can. And it's going to be aiming the same direction. I actually might build it off of this grid, just so we can be a little more consistent with it. Chop this tree down. Oh, it must be full. Yep, sure am. Okay, I do want to move it over. Oops. There we go, that'll slope upwards. Okay. That's just so we can do that. So we can go all the way up that way. It sounds so creepy. It's like I'm watching Aliens. Aliens again. Maybe they got some of them sounds, or got similar sounds like that. I wouldn't be too surprised. Those are some really good sound effects. Okay, I'm just going to get rid of this entirely. There we go. And we're going to go production, miner mark 2, and point it. We're just going to point it right along with the grid here. just like this. Logistics. Up 10. Foundations. We'll put a foundation. We're going to put it within line of this as well. Again, so we can be consistent. Ish. Consistent-ish. It's probably going to go like right here instead. Okay. Oop, whoa. Whoa. Now this one I actually want here instead. And then a 5. 2, 3, 4. 3. There. There. Put them overclockers in this one. This one's a pier, so this one's going to be 600. So it needs to be all on a belt all of its own. Like we can't even do 600 with the belt we're currently doing. Oops, that went too far. Okay. We might need to put a foundation this way. And then we put a, I'm going to put a conveyor left. Maybe we should do this instead. So it looks, oops, just so it looks decently consistent. Okay. Those not at the same height. No, they are. Okay. 3. And this one's going to be a 5. Three. Yeah, it's okay. It could be a little funky. It goes woo, and into the left. Okay. So then we'll grab power. I'm actually going to put the Mark II outlet up here. Jeez, that thing is annoying, isn't it? It's about to drive me nutty. I tell ya. That one up. Oh my gosh, you're gonna drive me insane. Peace at last. Jeez, man. It's probably going to respawn because there's no structures over there. Jeez, just either kill it or stop the noise. Actually should put... yeah, I don't like that. We're going to go power, and we're going to bring this down from here to there, and then we're going to go over to here, and then we're going to go over to there. There we go. We'll go power from here. Another one over here doing it. There. We'll just pull this right onto here, and then right to there. That's fine. Okay, these are all overclocked. So now, oh, I want to do my little signature thing. Not really a signature thing, it's just something I do. is to put this underneath there. It's really hard to do when you're at this angle. Actually, don't know if it's going to be possible. I don't know if it's the plants in the way or. So we can do it on this side. So we only need to get it lined up. Ish. That's a little off. just a wee bit off. Could probably fix that real quick. Let's grab that, and then we go, yeah, tiny. It's done here. Let's move it a bunch. That'll work. Okay. Do that for these other two just real quick. These ones should hopefully be easier to do. Should get them lined up. It's really not liking these areas. Okay. That, and... There we go. Then just one more. I'm just gonna call that one good. It works. And then there's one more thing we gotta do as well. Is gotta get rid of all this. That's useless. We can take all the rest of this out of there. Okay. Perfect. So we got all that out of there. And then I'm gonna go special, throw in an awesome sink, logistics, Mark 5. Oh, whoops. Oh, you know what we can do? Just do this. Cheaper, easier. There. That works. It's going to be deleted in a second anyway. Oh, I just picked up some more leaves by accident. Yeah, I don't need anything else. So, and then everything else taken out of the box. Okay. Then we'll go power. So we'll hook this directly. So when they delete it, it'll just go poof. Okay. These were temporary, so get rid of that. Just making sure I got rid of all the rest. Okay, we got rid of all the temporary stuff for the belts. Good. Architecture. Gravel ladder. So we get up there. And all we gotta do is hook it up to power. And we'll be golden. Power line. Well, we're not completed yet, but we're close. Oh. Balls. Get out of there. Do this one a little bit differently. No, why? Why? Just why? Why must you treat me so? There we go, hooked up the power. You can hear everything cooking up. Alright, then we'll go 5. We need to get both of these along this line. We need to get them stacked. So 1 and 2, 3, and 4, and then 1 and 2. Is it? Is it mark 4? That's way too close. 4. Oh, balls. And also that went too high. Right there, isn't it? Yeah. Oh. Why do you need so much room? It needs that much room just so it can do that. It's so picky. I knew I was doing something wrong. I just couldn't figure it out. There we go. Okay. So then the belt's gonna go like this instead. No, I was aiming at the belt. Okay. There you are. And of course it's too close. That one goes there. That one goes there. That one's going to receive this one. I'm just going to delete this one. There we go. That one's going to receive this one. There we are. Nice. Okay, now they're both going. And then we just do this. Do-do, 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 and do-do. Perfect. Very nice. So now everything is going. Sweet. Told you we'd get it done this episode. That's exactly what I wanted to get done, was this system. Is this still going? It is not. That box is empty. Okay, that gets rid of that. Sweet. Very nice, man. Very nice. Yeah, we'll have to work on more of this later. Well, I will have to work on more of this later. You guys will just get to jump on over. Anyway, guess that is going to be it. I think what I'm going to do, just real quick, is these should be set to load. I think that's the only ones you have to is the unloaded or unload. Right. The other ones you have to set as unload. Yep. Okay. Whoops. No. Let me get in the freight. Get the train. Engine, electric, like that. Blah, 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 blah. All the stuff. Okay, we're done with the, or at least with the bauxite line. We're done. I'll have to come back in and fix all of this. And I don't know what I'm gonna do yet. We'll come up with some stuff. But yeah. Getting ready to autosave, of course. Okay. Autosave over. No, this is our little construction train anyway. So that one's already set to Bravo. We just got to set the first one to Charlie. I don't know why I didn't think of that. Like 3 stations. It's like, why didn't I just do that? Oh well. Maybe we gotta set this one to Charlie so we can get the trains rolling. But yeah, we're pretty much at the end of the episode. Went a little bit longer today, but that is alright. It is quite alright. You want to go left? We want to go right? These are also all set to load. So bauxite mine. Charlie. Charlie. Is that how you spell? That's how you spell it, I'm pretty sure, right? If not, you can let me know. Okay. So now that one's set. Bauxite mine Charlie. Now we just got to head back to the main station. Because all the rest of this is set up. Stop. This is the unload, so this is going to be bauxite train O. It's actually going to be bauxite hub station. What did we call this one? We called it a quartz station, so quartz hub. So it's going to be bauxite hub station O1. So BAUXITE, bauxite hub, station O-1. Oh. Oh, we can't do that. Okay. We'll just do O1 then. And then the other one's going to be I1 and I2. I gotta have that dashing. Alright, we'll get rid of, we'll go hub station O-1. Okay. I mean, we're only gonna have one anyway, but... so yeah, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do that for the rest of these. Escape! I'm hitting escape, but it's not escaping. I can't escape. I know it's gonna be OA, isn't it? Because it's I... Okay. I'll have to keep that in mind. And I'm making sure to hit enter each time. Yeah, OA. Okay. These are all set to load. We're gonna have to set the other ones, make sure they're all... I'm actually gonna copy this. Control C. Here. Control V, but we're gonna do IA instead. This is inbound and outbound lines. Or sorry, so IA. Yep. This one's gonna be IB. I, and then B. Enter. Okay. And these should be set to unload. I'm pretty sure I set all these, but I'm not 100%. I'm not 100% on them. Alright. But we'll be able to set these trains ago. So it's going to be bauxite train IA, and then IB. Okay. So then we're going to Q menu. We can actually do like Control V, but then take out hub station and put in train, and then IA. And then I want to put mod on it so that I know it's the mod train. Control C, and then I'm going to do edit the timetable, and we're going to go, let's see, bauxite mine, Alpha Bravo Charlie, and then bauxite hub station IA. Save changes. Oh, whoops. Not this one. Get rid of that. Then bauxite hub station. Where are these other bauxite? There they are. Bauxite hub station. IA. Save changes. Okay. And then turn on self-driving. Okay. I'm just going to let that one go. Oh, my train's in the way. I'm gonna have to remove that. I will do it in a second. Control V. This is gonna be IB. And then we want to hit enter. Edit timetable. Bauxite mine Alpha Bravo Charlie. And then bauxite hub station. IB. Save changes. Turn on self-drive. Oh, actually turn off self-driving. I'm gonna wait for the other train. But I need to get my train out of the way. Like, yeah, the other train can't enter here. Where did that bauxite train go? It should be waiting. Oh, did it? What? Why did it go? You should have been able to go left, shouldn't have? Oh no, it goes right. Did I get these backwards? I think I got these backwards. I did. Okay, you know what we're gonna do? We're just gonna do this. We're just gonna forget the middle. Yeah, we're just gonna forget the middle. I think the the bauxite train is it's still going down as well. Dang it. I can't believe I messed that up. Yeah, the trains have to go right, and then they gotta take this right in order to get out of there. Yeah, which I did put the rail in there for. I just completely forgot. The only quartz train that can't do that is this outbound one. That's the only one that's not allowed to go to this right. Not that it needs to go down that way anyway, each time it leaves. Guess we'll just have to wait for that train to... Okay, now it's coming back up. It's going around to the left, I think. Yeah, if it's spiraling around counterclockwise, then it's going up. But if it's spinning, or if it was going the other way, then it's going... If it was going clockwise, then it'd be going down. So now it's going around. The only problem is it's very limited on speed going up, so that is pretty funny. I screwed it up. Like, yeah, these should have been bi-directional on each side. We'll go and fix that real quick. That one. Unforeseen circumstances. Okay. Still gotta move my train out of the way though. Train out of the way here. That bauxite train, that bauxite train still spiraling. Oh, come on. I need to get you going so I can get the other one going too. Come on. Come on. Jeez. How far is this freaking train? Oh, jeez. Oh, I think I just seen it. How slow it's going. No wonder it took so forever to get back up. It's going like extremely slow. Okay, now we just gotta ride this and see how the signals are and stuff like that. I'm gonna ride the next one, but will this one go left? It should be able to go left now. No, it's not gonna go left. I guess it's already pathed this way. That's fine. These are bi-directional tracks, so... Bye, train! And honestly, it should be... That one goes down, comes this way, but the other one's only able to go the other way. So this one's only able to go this way, because that's how the tracks are. So this one, I'm going to get rid of the bi-directional on this. Okay. So this one should be able to only go this way. If you go this way, because you're using this as a bypass to get around the trains. You're not gonna go up this way, and then use that as a bypass to go that way. So this is the wrong direction. You should only be able to go west on this, well, northwest. Yes, yeah. So yeah, you can only go this way with it. So when trains come out of the station to loop back around, they'll be able to do that. Okay. And then we'll ride the next train. Now basically what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to space them out to where they're kind of staggered. But yeah, we're going to be riding this train. So now all we got to do is wait for... Never mind. That one already made it down there to Alpha. Okay, let's see how this goes. Turn on self-driving. Let's go! Okay, this train should turn right now. Yep. Okay, I was getting worried there. I was like, train? Are you gonna turn right? So I think they path to the shortest path. That's what they should be doing. I might get rid of that bi-directional right there. It's not really needed. It just stands to make trains go head-on even easier. Okay, we're just going to make sure we fit in every single one of these blocks. Okay, that one was close. This one will easily fit. Around we go, picking up bauxite. And then we split off from the quartz line. And now we're on our own line. Okay, we fit in that block. I might get rid of this one. Yeah, we don't fit in that one. Okay, we're going to get rid of that one at the top of the hill. I'm just keeping notes. And then to Black and White Town we go. Jeez, we're flying. 150k. Holy crap. This is a modded train as well. This is not the regular train. It's like no wonder it's going fast. Okay. Sweet. Now we won't be picking up a full load because the other train just picked up a load, so we're only gonna be picking up a little bit. Oh heck, not even 5 cars worth. But yeah, we're just gonna make sure this all works and then end the episode there. Everything looking good. Okay, on to the next station. And here we are at our next station. Oh, we're getting a front car this time. Sweet. Getting a front car. It's because the other train was probably quite full. Alrighty. Nice. Let's go. Okay. At our last pickup station. Looks like we'll be picking up a little more bauxite for our front car. Alright. Everything seems to be working pretty good. There's a few spots where we need to remove. We do need to remove some of those block signals, but we will get in right on into it. So it should be fine. Okay. And everything seems to be working. Very nice. Oh, camera was going the wrong way. Wait, there's two. How do you guys get up here? How'd that happen? Yeah, alright. Yep. Unloading the train. Good. Unloading the train. So now these stations will be able to put bauxite. They'll be able to move bauxite around. Very nice. Well then, with that concluded and everything seems to be working so far, we're going to go ahead and end it here. I don't know how these things are getting on my train station, but whatever. But again, yeah. Everything seems to be working, so I'm going to go ahead and end it here. I hope you all enjoyed, and I also hope you all have yourselves an awesome weekend. And we will see you back here on Monday if you decide to come back. Not everybody goes back. But, yeah. We will see you here back on Monday. Again, hope you enjoyed. And until next time, I guess it's a goodbye.